Imagine spending thousands of dollars on engine repairs simply because you used the wrong engine oil. It may sound surprising, but this is one of the most common mistakes car owners make. Many people believe that engine oil is just engine oil and that every bottle does the same job. In reality, using the wrong oil can reduce fuel economy, increase engine wear, affect performance, and even shorten the life of your engine. If you've ever looked at an oil bottle and wondered what numbers like 0W-20, 5W-30, 5W-40, or 10W-40 actually mean, then this video is for you. By the end of this video, you'll understand what these numbers represent, how engine oil protects your engine, the differences between these four popular oil grades, and most importantly, how to choose the right oil for your own car. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. Before comparing the different oil grades, let's first understand what engine oil actually does. Think of engine oil as the blood flowing through the human body. Without blood, our body cannot function properly. Similarly, without engine oil, your engine cannot survive for very long. Engine oil has several important jobs. First, it lubricates all the moving parts inside the engine so they don't rub directly against each other. Second, it reduces friction, which means less heat is generated. Third, it helps cool the engine by carrying heat away from internal components. Fourth, it cleans the engine by collecting dirt, carbon deposits, and tiny metal particles before they can cause damage. Finally, it protects engine components from rust and corrosion. Now imagine what happens if the oil isn't suitable for your engine. It may become too thin or too thick, reducing its ability to protect moving parts. Over time, this can lead to increased wear, poor performance, overheating, and expensive repairs. Now let's understand what these mysterious numbers actually mean. Take 5W-30 as an example. The first number, 5, followed by the letter W, stands for winter. This number tells us how well the oil flows when the engine is cold. The lower the number, the easier the oil flows during a cold start. The second number, 30, tells us how thick the oil remains once the engine reaches its normal operating temperature. A higher number means the oil stays thicker under heat, while a lower number means it remains thinner. Many people think thicker oil is always better, but that's one of the biggest myths in the automotive world. Modern engines are designed with extremely tight tolerances. If you use oil that's too thick, it may not reach critical engine parts quickly enough. On the other hand, if the oil is too thin for your engine, it may fail to provide enough protection under heavy loads. Now let's start with the first oil grade. 0W-20 is one of the thinnest engine oils available today. It flows extremely quickly during cold starts, meaning your engine receives lubrication almost immediately after you turn the key. This reduces wear during startup, which is when a large percentage of engine wear actually occurs. Because this oil creates less resistance inside the engine, it also improves fuel economy. That's one of the reasons many modern manufacturers recommend it. Toyota, Honda, Mazda, Lexus, and several hybrid vehicles commonly use 0W-20. This oil is ideal for modern engines designed with tight internal clearances. However, if you own an older vehicle with high mileage, switching to 0W-20 without checking your owner's manual may increase oil consumption because worn engine components often require a slightly thicker oil. Next comes 5W-30, probably the most popular engine oil in the world. This oil offers an excellent balance between fuel efficiency and engine protection. It performs very well in both cold and hot weather, making it suitable for drivers living in different climates. Most family cars, sedans, compact SUVs, and petrol engines work perfectly with 5W-30 if that's what the manufacturer recommends. One of the biggest advantages of 5W-30 is its versatility. Whether you're driving in city traffic, taking long highway trips, or commuting daily, this oil provides reliable protection without sacrificing efficiency. Now let's move to 5W-40. At cold temperatures, it behaves almost the same as 5W-30 because both have the same cold viscosity rating. However, once the engine becomes hot, 5W-40 stays thicker than 5W-30. Why does that matter? A thicker oil film provides stronger protection when the engine is under heavy stress. That's why 5W-40 is often recommended for turbocharged engines, high-performance vehicles, sports cars, vehicles towing heavy loads, and drivers living in extremely hot climates. If you regularly drive long highway distances at high speeds, 5W-40 may provide better protection than thinner oils, provided your manufacturer approves its use. Now let's talk about 10W-40. Unlike the previous oils, 10W-40 is designed more for older vehicles and engines with higher mileage. Since it's thicker, it can help reduce oil burning and improve sealing in engines that have become worn over many years of use. If your car has over 150,000 kilometers and your owner's manual recommends 10W-40, it can be an excellent option. However, using 10W-40 in a modern engine that requires 0W-20 or 5W-30 can actually reduce fuel economy and slow oil circulation during cold starts. Now let's compare all four oils side by side. If you own a modern fuel-efficient car, 0W-20 is usually the best choice. If you want an excellent balance between protection and fuel economy, 5W-30 is the winner. If you drive a turbocharged, performance, or heavy-duty vehicle, 5W-40 offers stronger protection under high temperatures. If your vehicle is older with high mileage and the manufacturer recommends it, 10W-40 is the better option. But remember something very important. There is no such thing as one engine oil that's best for every car. The best engine oil is simply the one recommended by your vehicle manufacturer. Let's clear up a few common myths. Myth number 1. Thicker oil always protects better. That's false. Oil that's too thick may not circulate quickly enough, especially during cold starts. Myth number 2. You can switch to any oil whenever you want. Also false. Always follow the viscosity grade recommended by the manufacturer. Myth number 3. Expensive oil automatically means better protection. Not necessarily. Even the most expensive oil won't perform properly if it's the wrong viscosity for your engine. Before buying engine oil, always check your owner's manual. Look for the recommended viscosity and quality standards such as API-SP or ACEA certifications. Buy genuine oil from trusted retailers. Replace the oil filter every time you change the oil, and never ignore the recommended oil change interval. Following these simple habits can significantly increase the life of your engine and save you from costly repairs in the future. So, which engine oil does your car use? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you and help if you're unsure about the correct oil for your vehicle. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to CarXelio Official and turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming automotive guides, maintenance tips, car comparisons, and buying advice. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, take care of your car, and I'll see you in the next video.